So you want me to start now? I don't know where he is. Usually he's not late. Okay, I'll start. Hi, I'm Christen Miranda.
And I'm Scott Schlueter.
Hey Scott, how you doing?
How you doing, Christen? What's going on?
I'm doing well. You're a little late.
I know. I was stuck in traffic. They had me at another set doing a green screen photo shoot, and it just kind of held me up there, you know.
Yeah, they've been taking pictures of me too, and I don't know what's going on.
They didn't tell you?
No. I walked in, they threw me in front of the green screen, and they've just been taking pictures.
Well, that's a little unorganized. Yeah. Man. Guys, a little later in the future, can we have a little bit more communication? Guys, why are they turning it around? Forget about it. Usually when you do this kind of things, you know, that happens, and when you get on film sets, it can't always be 100% perfect.
I guess you're right, Scott. Speaking of films, didn't you just wrap a film?
Yeah, the project was called The Z Effect, and we wrapped on June 28th, 2015. And we did something a little bit more unique with this. It's broken down into 6 parts.
Oh, wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Long process.
Oh, I bet.
But we brought something for you today. Would you like to take a look at a sneak peek?
Of course.
All right, here's a sneak peek of The Z Effect. Natalie? Natalie? Baby, you in here?
And we're back, and I'm here with Scott Schlueter, and wow, that scene was so suspenseful. I mean, you were just so scary. I mean, tell me how long it took to shoot that scene.
Actually, it was shot in 3 different days, and yeah, each scene probably took about 4 to 6 hours just to take, you know.
Wow. So how many people were involved in the production of that?
The first scene that you said, it was just me and the crew, and then the actual outside scene was broken up in 2 days. The first scene with the zombies, they had 2 zombies, and then the other one actually came from another part for part 3. So everything just led in to them switching off clothes and them laying down on the ground and, you know, acting like they you know, that they've been dead. So, yeah.
Okay. So, tell me about these shirts that we're wearing here.
Well, what happened was after we started getting the post-production and the first part of the film went to a film festival. We were contacted by 2 different companies to actually, they like the logo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
My art guy, Rico, really good with the art. Does all of our creating artwork for the posters and promo shots and everything. He came up with the logo style, and someone really liked it, and they wanted to try it out for 1 year. We're under contract for 1 year to actually put the shirts out. The second company will start doing shirts and hats and you know, coffee mugs, and that will be coming out soon. Yeah, so I mean, it's a lot of good publicity for us, you know, at this time. About a couple of weeks ago, I went on Facebook and announced to all of my friends and announced for a free drawing for all of my October birthdays. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, we have a few that you know, emailed us at sdqstudios at yahoo.com. So I got the drawings right here. So we will pick a name. And shake it up.
Okay.
All right, I have Daniel Levitt.
Yay!
Born in 2/11. And I'd like to take the time to wish Daniel Levitt a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, email us at sdqstudios at yahoo.com and we will get that shirt to you for free.
Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors.
Scratched me, fever starts to burn, eyes of fire. I guess that we live and we learn about cat's eyes, feeling the magic of the cat's eyes.
So can you elaborate on the different locations you used to shoot the Z effect?
We filmed in a lot of locations, Kenner, Louisiana, LaPlace. Our main focus was, and probably about 90% of the script was in Covington, Louisiana. We really needed that look because it was an open field and it really looked the part of being secluded away from, you know, the beginning of a zombie apocalypse. So, yeah, there was a lot of locations involved with the filming process of it.
Okay. Did those locations run up your budget any?
Well, when Andrew and I were writing the script, and when I started getting out there and we were looking for investors, my co-producer, Michael Novice, who actually co-stars in the film with me, when we started looking at these locations, we only had one location that we had to pay for. And when we went out there, we weren't really supposed to pay for the location literally. We were going to be paying for like a chaperone because they had a lot of heavy equipment at it.
Okay.
And we ended up, when we wrapped the film that day, we were doing a checklist of all the, you know, the production equipment. And the guy actually came up and gave me my money back and said he had so much of a good time watching us for 8 or 9 hours of filming that he ended up giving me the money back. And,
wow,
so we ended up coming out with a zero budget for the Z effect when it came down to locations.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
Good for y'all.
Yes, thank you.
How many actors and extras were involved in this movie?
Wow. A lot. We had probably over 25 plus actors, and during the process, you know, as I said, it's a low budget film. When it came down to the to our zombies. A lot of people that were willing to come out. I think we even had people from Macomb, Mississippi come in to Covington to be able to film.
Oh,
we
cool.
did pretty good with that, yeah. So.
And I understand this isn't your first feature film.
No. The first film that I actually went in and produced, I didn't write it, was a film called In Purgatory. It took us 6 months to film it every weekend, and then we went into post, which took another 6 months to do. And we started getting out there and completed it. We started getting out there and trying to get distribution for it, and it actually stayed on the shelf for a very, very long time. And then nothing was really ever coming about it. And I'm just the kind of person that I keep plugging away. I'm not going to give up. So by talking to people in networking, then we ended up having the film go into the Independent Filmmakers Night, which was held in New Orleans, Louisiana. And shortly after that, we got into the movie theater for a couple of days. And I was able to give my actors, a really good red carpet, experience and actually see the film, on a big screen. And then went back on the shelf, and we just kept plugging away. And one day I was doing some research, and I came across a company in the UK, and they wrote me back after a couple of weeks and said we could do some business. Due to distribution, sometimes a title will change. And they suggested a title change, which is called now Dead Retribution. And now on December 8th, coming out Blu-ray, will come out later on DVD, and then also DVD Director's Cut.
That's exciting.
Yes, we are very excited. So yes, it's been rough, but things are starting to come around for us.
Well, good for you. Yes. That's awesome.
Thank you.
How many makeup artists did it take to get everybody ready for this?
Basically, with the makeup artistry, we had about 7 makeup artists through the whole course of the filming. We actually a couple of them were done by Rico, where we didn't have to involve any kind of makeup. It was some of them were graphically, with a bullet hole to the head, or when we do shots to the head, it really came out really good.
That's really cool.
But we had 3 of our youngest makeup artists. 2 of them were 13 and 1 was 16 at the time we were filming. I think one of them had a birthday not too long ago. Today, right before I came on the show, I noticed that my 13-year-old, well now she's 14, Jamie Summers, she is doing a course for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and she's raised quite a bit of money, and she has a goal that she's going to be trying to meet, and I just wanted to let her know right here on the Z-Zone that she doesn't have to worry, because the Z-Zone will be sponsoring $200 to her cause. So yes. So you keep fighting the fight with your cause, Jamie, and also she'll get a free T-shirt for the Z Effect. So yes.
Well, there you have it. You can follow updates on the Z Effect on Twitter and Facebook, or if you have any questions or comments, you can email us at thezzone@yahoo.com. This is Christen Miranda and Scott Schlueter on the Z-Zone.